Hey Tigers, it is Mr. Stecker here. First of all, thanks for a super amazing first week of school. Got at it on Monday, kind of a short day, and then rocked the full days of the rest of the week. Thanks so much to our parents for getting your kids here. Thanks too much for our teachers and staff for being ready and having the building ready. And students, wouldn't be doing any of this if it wasn't for you. So thanks so much for having a great week. But you're watching this video because we're going to have a mission, and I need to tell you what the mission is. Now, I think you heard me mention on our last Sunday phone call, and probably the Sunday phone call you'll be hearing tonight if you're watching this on Sunday, and I'm super stoked about us really putting an emphasis on reading and literacy this year. You know, I think one of the things that's awesome for us to do is every night make sure that we read to or with our students. So to kind of support that, here's what your mission is this week. I want you to ask somebody, what is something interesting you read last week? I'm betting there's maybe a few of us that since school got started, that this last week was the first time you picked up a book in a while. There's probably a lot of you that read a bunch over the summer too. But since we're trying to get back in the habit of reading, reinforce those habits of reading, I want you to ask somebody, whether it's parent, teacher, student, and any of you, ask any of those other people, what is the best thing, the funniest thing, the most interesting thing that you read last week? Now, to get us started, I read a poem last week called My Daughter's Morning. And I'm like a new dad. Most of my days start with my baby Ezra, little boy, waking me up in the morning, and I got to start my day with changing his diapers, and I'm amazed at how happy this kid is every morning. It's like, oh, Dad, you're going to change my diapers right now? This is a great day. This is an amazing day. This is how I get to start my day. And he has this big smile on his face, and he giggles, and I get him out of his jammies, and I put him into other clothes, and he is happy about the whole situation. It's like, oh, and there's a bottle too? A kid loves mornings. And this poem, My Daughter's Morning, was about that same thing. It was about a guy waking up and getting his little baby daughter ready for the morning, and just how positive she is and how much great energy that little baby has. And reading that poem was like, yeah, that's my life right now. That's really cool. So that was something that really resonated with me that I read last week. So I'm looking forward to asking some questions of you about, hey, what's the most interesting, funniest, relevant, coolest thing you read last week, and hearing what your answers are. And make sure you're asking a lot of people that same question. So again, I'm going to say it, make sure every night, students, let's make sure that we read. Parents, if your kiddos aren't reading yet, read with them every night. I don't care if it's 10 minutes or an hour or 4 minutes, just make it happen. And remember, you're all coming to East Butler, and at East Butler, it's a good time to be a Tiger.